Hello everyone, my name is Betty Dubois and welcome to Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. Hi everyone, welcome to another yes and no Ask Any Question. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit notification bell so that you don't miss out on new videos coming. And also when I go live, at the moment I go live every Monday, Australian Eastern Standard Time around 9 AM. I might get on a little bit earlier next week, even though I've scheduled it for 9 AM. I might just get on half an hour earlier just to run through all the star signs for everyone. And then if you do join me, you will get a question answered for free. And I give as much detail as possible in those answers. So in front of you, you can see the cards as normal. We've got 2 tarot cards in each pile. Wands and swords are black, they are no. Cups and pentacles are yes. And then I'm just going to shuffle these and put 3 of these on each pile. Actually, I'll do them as we go, so they're ready to go. So let's get started. If you chose pile number 1, yes or no. Oh, and if you did need to, pause the video, write your questions down, then restart the video, and then here we go, because I'm just going to keep running through this. There will be timestamps on the video if you want to jump straight to a certain area. Okay, yes or no for pile number 1. We have a red yes and a red yes. Something to do with money, new starts, working hard, building on your future. And then the 3 of these cards could change it. That is a no, and a no. Okay, pile number 1 is no. I don't know if you watched the last one of the readings I did. I think every pile except pile 6 was yes. This might totally turn around and be all no today. So this looks like something to do with financial situation. It looks like it's causing a bit of stress at home. We have a legal document or a bill upside down, and then we have trying to make a new start. So double black aces can be a lot of stress in your mind, and it looks like a lot of stress over money. I don't feel this is anything to do with a relationship, but it could be because the triple aces usually mean invitations to weddings, birthdays, engagement parties, new business dealings going on. This all look like very positive about moving in the right direction, making a lot of money, but then over here it looks like you need the money for something because we've got an upside down document here. The other thing I'm seeing here is 3 aces usually means this time next year. So it could be something that's going to not happen now, but in a year's time it will. So that might help as well. I'm just going to get an oracle message to place on top of this to finish this one off. Spend some time out in nature. Now, if this is a health issue, it would be something to do with the mind and the thoughts. And nature would mean things like breathing in, meditating while you're sitting on the beach, or meditating in a garden, or even in your house, and have lots of fruits and vegetables, and drink chamomile tea, all of that sort of thing. I'm picking up on nature, especially with the thought cards and stress. So that's pile number 1 is no. So next up, let's get on to pile number 2. We have a no and a yes. And we have another yes, so this one's yes, and another yes. Okay, so after some rest and relaxation, you may have withdrawn from a situation, from an argument, and you're recuperating. Over here we have commitment, love, marriage, invitations, engagement parties. This could be a new job. Whatever it is, you're going to be very, very happy. This is a beautiful yes. If any of you were asking about a pregnancy, normally the 4 would mean a girl, but we do have the little boy card sitting here. So I'm starting to think that this would be a boy that's already existing and a baby girl is possibly coming. This is beautiful. This beautiful cards with pile number 4. It might be something that's slow to come about, but we do have this rest and recuperation card on the table. We also get perception. So excuse me, your perception. So this is how your understanding of how you see something. It's funny that I've placed it on here where this can be someone that's sort of all a little bit depressed and they're withdrawing from something, but they might be perceiving something in the wrong way, because this is a lot of happiness and love here. So be wary of what you perceive things to be like. Okay, so we had a, what was that? That was a no, and we have a yes. So let's get on to pile number 3. We have a no, we have a yes, we have a no, another no. This one's no, and another no. Okay, so this one is a definite no. This is something to do with nighttime. This is something to do with making plans for a new start. There's communication going on. It might be someone's a little bit too much with the drink, because this card could represent drugs or alcohol. It can even represent some sort of jealousy. It can represent someone talking in the background. It can represent internet chatter. It can represent chat sites, dating sites, emails, text messages, whatever it is. We've got nighttime, this card going on here. We've got some sort of imbalance created in a relationship. We have a possible legal document or a new start or something like that. It just looks like it's all not going the way it should be. And then over here we got this 6 of Pentacles, which is actually a negative card. It's where you're either someone's breadcrumbing you, or you're breadcrumbing them, or someone's wanting to borrow money, someone hasn't given money back. So this is a negative sort of sequence that I'm looking at. It could simply mean that there's been an imbalance, something that you made a new start, it doesn't seem to be back on track, and then more communication is needed, especially at night. And then this card would be a positive card because it's red, it's new responsibilities. So it looks like you're going through something here, pile number 3. But it is no. Let's just get an oracle message for this pile. Yeah, healing is needed. So this is something to do with healing as well. You might not be sleeping at night. That might be why we got this here. And it might be your own mind that's got chitty chatter going on inside your own head. But yeah, this is all about time to heal. Healing is needed. And that can represent medication at night time as well. I am not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. If you are on any kind of medication or you require medication, please seek out the help that you need. I just feel like some test result came in and there's something you may have been given, and it's showing there like no, but then it's showing here about healing. So it might be a period of time. That might make sense, might not. And remember, people, this is generalized reading. It's a bit of fun. It's not too serious. So what do we got for pile number 4? Let's get on to it. We have a yes and a yes. We've got matters of the heart. We've got new beginnings, building the foundations for the future. We have another Ace of Hearts. So something's very, very prominent to do with either January or November or 1 or 11. We have a payout here of some sort of money and happiness. But there's a loss there as well. So through some loss comes a payout and a new beginning. You may have received some sort of inheritance or some sort of money. You're putting it to good use. If this sequence here is telling me something about someone in spirit, something to do with January or September, the 1st, the 11th, the 2nd, or the 9th, or the 18th, those numbers all might mean something to you, might not. Yeah, someone's coming through in a big way on this pile here. It's not showing me male or female. I just feel it's a female. So I'm feeling like this might have something to do with an inheritance and putting it to the best use possible and making your heart's desires come true. But there is a bit of sadness in this mix here. But yeah, these are great cards. It could be to do with business as well, where there's been a shutdown of one business and a beginning of a new one. Just be a bit cautious with your money at this time, because this could be any bills that you have. Like if you had $9,000 land in your lap tomorrow, don't spend it straight away because it will just be gone. But yeah, this is building for the new tomorrow. That is a yes. And we get a oracle message, which is abundance. Yeah, beautiful. Everything will be yours. This is like looking at what you have, what you're going to have, what you want to grow to. Beautiful card, lots of abundance on pile number 4. So let's get to pile number 5. We have a yes and a no. Okay, not playing nice. We have another yes pile, another no pile, and the decider is a no. So pile number 5, what are we looking at here? We're looking at your wishes and your desires. We're looking at like feeling like you haven't got enough money, feeling like you're left out in the cold. 5 or may means something, so it might be no right now and turn around in May to be a yes. We have the woman who tends to rush in and wants everything happening yesterday. She could be a lawyer, police officer, military. She might not be. She could be a heavy-duty thinker. We do have truth and lies in this pile. This is where someone's telling a bit of a story and not all of it is true, but some of it is. We do have this heart's desire, wishes coming true as your final card sitting over here, but these cards are showing like some sort of discussion that needs to happen. It might turn into an argument, then the truth comes out. But yeah, this one is, if this is to do with work, I'd have to say that there's been some sort of disagreements about money and about who wants to put what money where. So yeah, the wishes sort of came out first and then we had all of this stuff come out. So pile number 5 is no. We'll just get a message for them. You're going to need your strength. Now, what I failed to mention here is the 9 and the 5 can represent the woman who is pregnant with a baby boy. So, because you've got double 5s there, and it might even be twins. So you're going to need all your strength. That's what it's showing there. So if you did ask something about a pregnancy, it's showing double cards and it's showing male. But yeah, the strength cards come out, guys. So we've got some healing to do. We've got abundance here on the table. We've got strength card. All is not what you perceive it to be. Needing nature. So last but not least, let's get on to pile number 6. And it is pelting down outside. I don't know if anyone can hear that. We have a yes, wishes and desires. We have a yes again, which is holding on to something from the past. We have a no, a yes, and a no. Okay, so pile number 6 is yes. We do have something to do with friendship and building bonds. We have wishes coming true. Now, this can be for some of you out there about a pregnancy and a baby girl this time. Pile number 5 was boy, because there we've got the 9 months, we got the fertility card, the 3, and then the 4, which would represent a female. These 2 other cards here can represent lots and lots of study, paperwork, can be stress, can be jealousy. With regards to a pregnancy, this could be a sickly pregnancy where you feel sick all the time, unfortunately. Yeah, and this can be stresses and things around a pregnancy. It could be a pregnancy that wasn't planned for. But we have a yes on the table. For some of you, this might be about getting your dream job. And because we got some money here, money cards, it's starting from the bottom to make your desires come true. You've got a lot of hard work ahead, but you're going to like it. It's like study, paperwork, getting things all sorted out. In some circumstances, this can represent jealous people are around you, but it's yes. Your wishes are coming true. It's yes. And our last message for today is your patience is needed in whatever the situation may be. Patience, the right timing, and take your time. And that's what I have, guys, for yes and no for today. I hope that's helped, and I hope we had a bit of fun with that at home, not too stressed. And I will catch everybody next time.